no. Those are two different strategies, right? Channel trading is for scalping. EWO is for EWO long-term hold.
Okay.
See, here's the thing. If you would have got in on Apple on this 2-minute EWO, let me show you. That's this candle, which is somewhere in here. Look how much you'd be ahead right now.
Well, every time there is a green candle, it wipes you out. So then you start again at
Well,
zero.
it should never wipe you out. Do you know why? Because you have a 25 to 40% stop loss. None of these are 40% below what you paid here. None of them. So none of those should be wiping you out. Nope. That means you got a too tight of a stop loss. Let's say this one stops you out. Let's say you bought in here, which is somewhere in here. I mean, obviously here's profit. You came up here and you're like, I don't like it. I'm down 8%. Okay. Well, it made the move again, and look at your EWO is still to the downside, right? So you could have re-entered going, okay, everything is still set up. It re-pulled back, right? Right? If it's sitting on something really heavy like VWAP, but we still enter the trade knowing where it's sitting, that it could go against you, ready to get rid of it, right?
Okay.
But we're not hesitant on it because of it, because if you start cherry picking all of those, you're never going to get anything.
Okay.
Yep. And let me show you.
Okay.
So this is an example. If you look at Apple, let me go to the 2-minute. Okay. Oh, well, never mind, because it did everything it was supposed to all day. So so right out of the gate was to the upside, because this is, 2-minute up. And then right here was downside, and it's been down. But let's say in here you entered this one, which you shouldn't have, because the candle's not higher than the first. But let's say you entered this one, you got burned, and you're like, I'm not getting in this one. And then there goes all the money. Or you get in this one, you're like, oh, I didn't do it, so I'm not going to enter this one, and then there's all the money. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. So not cherry picking.
Yeah, I don't cherry pick them based on what I think the strength is, because that doesn't do squat. You got to go by what's happening here, right?
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Glad to have you and your husband here. Yeah, see, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, let me look at this.
Look at all the EWOs telling you to stay in.
Yeah, absolutely, right? So we entered somewhere in here, which is good. Now here's what's nice with Meta if you're in a 2-minute EWO, right? Especially if, so this is the thing. If you would have entered this one and then it went against you, 90% of you guys would have dipped, right? I'm telling you, you would have been like, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's still below VWAP. The overall trend is still to the downside. It's still showing signs of weakness. Like, there is no reason for all of you to be like, no, I'm down 8%.
Exactly.
Stop. You guys got to stop. The way you're going to fix that, smaller size. Because if you were in for 100 here and it pulled back here for $8, none of you would have left. None of you would have left over a Happy Meal. Do you understand? But if you were in 1,000 and it went 80, 50% of you would fall off. If you were at 10,000 and it went against you 800, I would have lost the other, 90% would be out. Do you understand how position size is controlling your fear factor, which controls your trade now? The fear is controlling your trades. This trade is an amazing trade. This one. You're like, oh, coach, but this is, I don't care. That's not, it's been down all day. Let me show you. You see the overall trend? What's the overall trend of Meta, right? You guys see it? If you entered here, it's still trending down. It's still below VWAP. It's just pulled back here. It's still all red. Why are you not in it? Fear is controlling all of your trades. Am I right?
100%.
Sure can. That 187 is up to 290 now if somebody had stayed in it.
Exactly.
No, me.
It's fear. You got to be, I'm telling you. And everybody's always like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm keep doing this. I'm telling you why. You're going in too big of size. Because if you can't stomach these little tiny moves, you're never going to reap the benefit of a 300% runner, right?
Right. And then what happens is if you get bounced out, you start chasing it. You end up making 4 trades in that chop and losing money.
That's right. So instead of being patient and taking maybe, a 25% hit, right? You're like, oh, I got stopped out. Then I re-entered. Oh, I got stopped out again. Then I re-entered. Oh, I got stopped out again. And then you stop, and then there it goes.
You just described me all week.
You've turned a 2-minute strategy into a scalp, and unless you're a scalp master, you're going to run into trouble. Because then you're going bigger volume, right? You're going bigger size, and then you're trading with bigger fear, and you're getting out faster, right?